If you want to work a customer service job from the comfort of your home that doesn't require you to have a degree, will provide your equipment, and pay you over $45,000 a year to start, then I've got the company and the jobs for you. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Cam with Real Home Jobs Now, and I hope you are having a marvelous Monday. As you know, today we are talking about Lumen, and I'm sharing with you three of their jobs today. Now, Lumen is a global communication services provider, and I've got jobs in customer service that do not require you to have a degree and will pay you more than $45,000 per year to start. Something else that I want you to be aware of is that Lumen has a location-based salary structure. This is taken directly from one of the jobs that we're talking about today. And as you can see, based on where you live, you will have a different salary range. Lumen is certainly not the only company to do that, but I believe this is the first time that we've talked about that on the channel. So I just didn't want that to throw you off. So let's take a quick look at their Glassdoor profile, and then we'll get right into today's jobs. Taking a quick look at Lumen's Glassdoor profile, they are listed as an engaged employer. They've been around since 1968. They are a publicly traded company headquartered in Louisiana. They've got well over 10,000 employees who submitted over 8,000 reviews, out of which Lumen has been able to gather a 3.4 rating out of 5, and over half of those reviewers say that they would recommend Lumen as an employer. First up is the Customer Engagement Shared Services Associate. Let me point out right away that this job closes on May 7th. So if you like what you see here, then apply as soon as possible. In this role, you'll be managing inbound requests from various internal and external customers while ensuring a seamless experience throughout the customer lifecycle. This role is critical in maintaining customer satisfaction, retention, and overall success. So looking at some of the main responsibilities for this job, you'll be efficiently handling and resolving inbound requests from customers and internal teams. You will do some quote preparation and customer presentations. You'll conduct self-serve training sessions and provide resources to help customers maximize their use of Lumen products and services. You'll lead new customers through the onboarding process. You will review bills with customers to verify accuracy. You'll maintain regular communication with customers to ensure their ongoing satisfaction. You'll troubleshoot and resolve customer issues. You'll collect and analyze customer feedback to identify areas for improvement. You'll maintain accurate and detailed records of customer interactions, and you will work closely with sales and other internal teams to ensure a unified approach to customer success. You will have performance metrics that you'll need to track and report, and you'll also assist in resolving any escalation concerns. Lumen is looking for you to have a minimum of 2 years in customer success, account management, or a related role. They like for you to have a bachelor's degree, but that is preferred, not required. You'll need to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, strong analytical and problem-solving abilities, passion for customer success. You need to be comfortable using CRM or customer relationship management systems and other tools, as well as have the ability to work effectively in a team environment. Looking at pay, this is that location-based salary structure that I talked about a little earlier in the video. You can take a look here and see where you fall based on where you live for the salary structure. As you can see, the very lowest salary this job starts at is $46,800, and of course, depending on where you live, again, it goes up to $68,750. And again, this job closes out on May 7th. So if you're liking this, then I would say go ahead and drop everything right now and run on down to the Lumen career site. But not before you finish the video. We've got 2 more jobs to talk about. Next is the Senior Customer Success Dispute Resolution Consultant. This job closes out on May 12th, so even though you have a little bit more time to apply for this, definitely still do not hesitate if you like what you see here. In this role, you will act as the principal billing consultant for Lumen customers. You'll recommend solutions to billing and/or collections issues, and you may implement agreed upon solutions with the customer and internal departments. You'll work cross-functionally with sales, customer service managers, and service delivery teams to correct systems, invoices, and improve the customer experience. So the main responsibilities for this job is that you'll be handling tickets from customers who are questioning or disputing charges on their invoice. You will have the ability to timely work billing adjustments, which require an all-in approach. You'll have the ability to analytically problem solve using a variety of systems and tools. You'll collaborate with the customer, with sales, and other internal departments to proactively resolve any billing related issues. You'll have the ability to lead and conduct conference calls with internal and external customers. You'll be able to exercise independent judgment when you're reviewing disputes, fact gathering, and using internal tools and negotiating. You'll contribute to decisions on an if-when basis if an adjustment or negotiation is appropriate for a customer invoice. You'll be identifying problems and having reasonable latitude in making decisions and implementing solutions. And you'll be providing status updates to billing management for any old tickets or any other reports that they may request. So Lumen is looking for you to have your high school diploma. They do prefer an associate's degree, but again, they prefer it. They don't require it. They will take a combination of education and experience. They're looking for you to have attention to detail with good organizational capabilities. You need to be able to prioritize and have good time management skills. You must have good customer service skills and be knowledgeable with Microsoft Office Suite, particularly Excel. You'll need the ability to prioritize issues in a timely and efficient manner and manage a cyclical workload. You need to have the ability to understand and utilize multiple systems for billing and dispute management, and they're looking for you to be proactive, detail-oriented, and be able to work in a fast-paced environment. So again, here is our salary structure based on where you're located. This role starts at $48,700 per year. And the highest in the third tier salary is going to be $71,500. Again, this is going to close out on May 12th. The last job we'll be talking about today is also the highest paying one. This is the Senior Customer Success Advocate job, and it closes on May 7th. So in this role, it is going to be aligned to Lumen's inside and mid-market customer segment. Revenue retention for the inside mid-market customer base is at the forefront of the role, along with strict adherence to activity metrics to ensure alignment with customer success objectives. You will also need to be able to successfully act in a mentorship or leadership capacity, which we'll talk a little bit more about as we look at these main responsibilities for the job. So you'll need to be able to act as a subject matter expert on a specific topic or process. You will need to be able to maintain a mentor, training, or coaching role. You'll be participating in active mentorship either on your own team or a peer team for new hires. You will need to be able to engage in ad hoc projects as required. You'll need to be able to lead the customer service engagement on a high interaction account if necessary. You'll be handling high complex renewals and upgrades, as well as upsell opportunities and other requests with little to no input or assistance from your management team or peers. You'll need to complete any required training activities. You will participate in escalation management. You will need to timely manage all activity parameters to ensure customer success. You will need to be able to have responsibility for accounts that require a higher touch or higher complexity level. You'll be implementing customer success plans and identifying quality opportunities. You'll implement revenue retention and growth strategies, and you'll manage risk to customer success by identifying root causes and protecting revenue by churn and disconnect mitigation. So, Lumen is looking for you to have 5 or more years of customer success or account management experience. They'd like for you to have experience managing inside and or mid-market accounts. You'll need the ability to manage accounts end to end without intervention from your sales counterparts. You'll need the ability to meet stated targets, the ability to manage a robust funnel of retention, product migration, and MAC opportunities. They are looking for you to have a bachelor's degree in a related field or commensurate experience. So again, a bachelor's degree is not required. This is the salary tier breakdown. You can take a look at where you fall based on where you live here. Starts at $62,843 at the lowest in tier 1 and goes up to $92,169 at the highest in tier 3. And again, this one is going to just be closing in a few days. So if this job looks good to you, then definitely don't hesitate to apply. That wraps up today's remote customer service jobs with Lumen, but it does not wrap up your opportunity to find even more high-paying work-from-home jobs nationwide. I will put a link in the description so you can check out another video on that topic. And I noticed that at the time of this recording that Humana is hiring again for their inbound contacts representative remote job. We've talked about that job before in the Humana video. I'll put a link to that one too. I think that the inbound contact job is the third one in the video. Don't quote me on that, but the link will be in the description box. If you got value out of this video, again, please put a like on it and share it with others who you know will benefit from the information. If you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join this growing community of work from homers. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Can't wait to talk to you again in the next video. And until then, bye-bye.